Windy one. How's the audio? I know Mr. Burns is in the house, so I can get an audio check from him. How's our audio doing? What's up, Jacqueline? Microphone check 1, 2. Do we have decent audio? We got smiles and hearts. We got some good stuff happening already. What's going on, everybody? Slightly windy. Okay. I'll take it. It's better than this morning. It is better than this morning. How's everyone doing? Yes, indeed. These are like hurricane winds. Look at that. I'm the king of the world. Let's see if we can make do. See if we can make do. Life is good. Life is good. Life is real good. I'm gonna see if the phone's gonna stay here, and if not, we'll make do. If not, we will continue to make do. What I don't want it to do is blow off here. I actually have it propped up on one of these barbecue grills, you know, these public parks. All right. I've never tried skipping rope in hurricane winds, so let's see what that does. This is what's called research and development. You never know until you try it. Anybody see Caddyshack? And that was the priest when he was like golfing and he wouldn't leave during the lightning storm. Then he got struck. This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. Jacqueline, congratulations. Got the keys to the house. Congratulations. Let me wipe down my lenses. You would think. Just got back from fighting Thanos. How'd it go? How did it go? Where are you coming to us from? Oh, Mr. Tocam, I know that name. All right. This may be not a whole lot of people at the park today. May not be a whole lot. Wizard of Oz, yes. Yes, get that shower, get that food, for sure, guys. Natalia, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing today? Guys, give it up for the mods being kind enough to spend their free time here helping this out. Yep. Yeah, it is blowing. Look at that. But what's up, Ellie? We have got a breezy day. Breezy. Let's take a look at these trees. These trees are cooking it. That is all right, though. As long as we don't have, until you get introduced to lightning and thunder, then you've got a problem. Blew my backpack off the table. It's trying to take everything. The storm is trying to take everything. It's 1:22 a.m. here in the UK. I'm sat on the beach fishing. Nice. What are you fishing for? What kind of fish do you catch? Ellie, be safe. Malik, thoughts on Raja Jackson situation? It's a tragedy, and it went too far. That's my thoughts on it. It went too far. I don't think that, when they say in wrestling you get a receipt, that's not what they're talking about. You don't damage somebody like that. They would have stopped an MMA fight sooner. You don't get 20 unanswered punches. Bass, hopefully, nice. Vito says caveman. All right. We're rocking and rolling. So my phone drops. My apologies. Hopefully it doesn't break, but we're still gonna get through this. Go. Uh-oh, couple droplets of rain. Couple droplets of rain. John, let's go. Barbados, New Zealand. Nice. Nice. Caesar, what's going on? Hola, from Mexico. What is going on, Cesar? Yeah, we don't want anybody fishing by themselves at an early hour like that. I didn't even realize there was beaches there. I mean, I guess I did, that there was water, but I didn't realize there was like beach. Gabriel, 67. All right. So my backup plan is if it gets really bad, then we'll just go back into the car, hop out every once in a while, do a little in front of the car, hop back in, continue the chat. Been here since 10:48 p.m. Okay. How long do you normally fish, Ellie? Good to see you, John. Woo! One of those storage bins is probably doing about 30 miles per hour. Here comes the rain. Let me get this good gust. Good question, dock or a boat? So I may have to go to jumping jacks because this wind's getting wild. Want to see? Where you need something to anchor you down, anchor your equipment down. Just a few drops of rain, so see if I can grab the rope between the gusts. It's amazing watching all these birds trying to fly into the wind. Gabrielle, right now I'm in a park, but I'm in the Southwest US. Between the gusts, yes. There's a few where it's like, okay, this is getting big. Then there's some where it's like, okay, it's a little bit. I don't know if you can see all the birds, but there was just like a ton of birds flying over me. But we're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. It's really dusty over here. Shout out to Mr. Burns for sending me a notification on the weather. But I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. Tara, if the birds are leaving, that's a great sign for you to definitely stay in the park. Not dangerous at all. Jacqueline says, Tara, I really want to meet you. Gabrielle giving the heart. Tara, why is that a good sign? I figured that'd be dangerous. Like maybe they sense the lightning or something. I don't know. What's going on? I was being sarcastic. The gust. Well, there's no lightning. There's been no lightning. So if we see lightning, then we'll pack it up. I know, the gust. The gust. Yeah, if the dreads are off the neck. Crazy weather for sure, Jay. That is all right though. Hey, there's a guy I normally see. He's riding his bike through here. People walking their dogs in the little dog park. I think there's just a few of us, a select few. All right, let's see if we can get this in. I don't think I've taken my painkillers. Okay. We got a handful of people here. This is what we'd call an intimate affair when you've got under 20 people. That's all right. Monday. Jay, how you doing? Couple more drops of rain. Amber, can I or will I? All right, let me get another 50 in between these gusts. Yay. Randy, I'm in the Southwest U.S. Where are you coming to us from, Randy? I'm good, winding down for the night. Arms have been sore for like 2 days after doing push-ups. Yeah, understandable. Make sure you're stretching them out a little bit. Try to do that whole hug yourself thing. Also stretch that chest out. Excellent work. What jumps did you hit, Jay? You're just old, man. Oh man, you got me. Young whippersnappers, get off my lawn. John says, hey, from Jersey. And then you say it 3 times. Ugh. Guys, you got a better shot. Ellie, I might go home soon. Raven Evangelist, how you doing, brother? Jonathan. Jax, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening I will be participating in my weekly chest workout to where I'll stimulate growth by extension of breaking down muscle fibers. Indeed. Jonathan Barr from Jersey. Nice, Jonathan. We go live Mountain Standard Time, 5:15 every morning. So you're more than welcome to join. I believe that's about 8:15 your time. Gabrielle says, I have to go to bed. Get some good rest. Maddie, what's going on? Michael Powers. I was thinking that was Rapping Evangelist night. Fair enough. Katrina, yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? Ellie, for sure, yeah, get some rest. Guys, I'm not jumping jacks, I'm skipping rope. They're pretty brisk wind. I'm trying to get it in between the gusts. Katrina, let's see, Jacqueline. All right, here we go. Katrina, how are you doing? Kitty Cat, I hadn't seen the name Katrina before either. I like it. Lenny Kravitz and Gary Garcia had a baby. Who delivered it? We will see if I've maintained my strength or have regressed in strength or progressed in strengthening. Hopefully the latter, absolutely. My name's Katrina. Nice. Okay, you guys are very close there. Katrina. Gregory, if you haven't been here before, where you're coming to us from, if you have, I apologize for asking repeat questions. Hey, Kitty Cat, where are you coming to us from? Let me get another 50 in between these gusts. Yay. Mac Tep. Yep, take that with you, Mac Tep. Gregory from St. Petersburg. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, Gregory, we go live every morning. Mountain Standard Time, 5:15, so I think that's about 8:15 your time. So you're welcome to subscribe to the channel and catch us in the mornings where we do jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and then we just have a chat with people from around the world. So we're always looking for good people to join. Natalia says, "Hey yo, okay, don't spam up the chat. The moderators will time you out." I think it's about 5:40. Cheers, bro. Already subbed. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, sometimes I forget the names that have come through, so if it's your first day, all that good stuff, love it. Gregory, did we get 20 push-ups for you? Natalia, you gotta chill with that. You gotta chill. Got 10 minutes, Natalia. Gotta chill out with that. Katrina, this used to be my mom's phone. Okay. Hidden One, hello Tara. If you're all about hugs, visit Ashland, Oregon. I like that. Hugs are free. Hugs are free. Indeed. That's unfortunate if you have bad diarrhea, but stay hydrated. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do is stay hydrated. Argentina, nice. Welcome, Carlos. Sabo, what's going on? Jack says, Natalia, if you only exalted that energy into training and progressing in your life, perhaps having children and a husband, you would not make it far acting like that, Natalia. Yeah, Ellie said drink water for sure. Is that for me or the diarrhea person? What's going on, Biofitness 231? Where's 231? Where are you coming to us from, Biofitness? Somebody says got the UC face. That's okay. I'm gonna check out Biofitness here in just a sec. Let me get this rope skipped. Yay. Gaia Bear Claw, what's going on? Biofitness, I followed me page a few days ago. Okay, do we get your push-ups? Carlos, what's going on? Biofitness, please do me a favor. Leave me, shout out from England. Biofitness, please leave me a comment on any video so I can check out your content. I get lost in the chats trying to look for them after the live. Shout out from the UK. All right. Katrina, let's see. I will now go retrieve my telephonic communication device or my flip phone. There we go. Jacqueline, I'm going to the stream tomorrow, guys. Love you all. Okay, we'll see you. For sure, Biofitness. Okay, Bio, did you get 20 push-ups for the subscription? What was the greatest decision you ever made? That's a great question. I would say, fighting for my kids. That's the greatest decision I ever made. Fighting for my kids. Okay, got the push-ups. Just making sure. Yep. Do push-ups, dips, and running. Nice. Fantastic combo. Jacqueline, have a great night. Ex-British soldier, nice. Mr. Vincent, that is brilliant stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was the greatest decision. And without saying too much, sometimes you have to punch a bully first. Let it know that you're not playing around. That is a man's duty to protect. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Ah. All right, Jacqueline, I might join later, okay. Stood up rather quickly, lightheaded. Trina, I like your hair so much, thank you so much. No Perez, hey, homies, greetings from Miami, thank you so much. Eno Perez in the chat, guys. Good people like Eno Perez, positive energy. If you would like to subscribe to the channel and join us, we go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. Live, Mountain Standard Time. And we do a little workout and chat from people around the world. Tara, the rope, sometimes it's not even hitting the ground. So it's a bit challenging. Trina, I'm sorry. I have to go. Sorry about that. No worries, Patrina. I don't know what happened, but that's okay. Okay, let me get some push-ups for Ryan and Eno Perez. Let me get some push-ups. I think I can turn this grill. I have this thing sitting on a grill. Eno Perez, man, forgive me, I forgot the other name. Ryan's vid. All right. Yes, drop the like, that's okay. Jack says, I'm currently undergoing the process of consuming a peach, which will also act as my pre-intra-training session, which stimulates muscle growth snack. Nice. Okay. Plasma Zombie. Eno Perez, for sure. Thank you guys for that subscription. Biofitness, yeah, it's a windy day right now. And let me get Ryan's. Thank you so much, Biofitness. Tones D, crispy. Okay, let me get Ryan's as well. There we go. Thank you all. Thank you all for the love. Let me skip back to the bottom. You might want to turn on the noise cancellation on your mic. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I know how to do that on these. I know I got a button here somewhere. I will have to find it. The wind for sure. What's up, Sheridan? What's up, Cabo? I do not. And no, I am in the Southwest. I am in the Southwest U.S. I don't know if that was the noise canceling. Hopefully. Uh-oh, somebody got timed out. Somebody got timed out. Considering you're practically inside of a tornado. I keep thinking of Goodfellas, where Maury was doing the commercial, and he said, and Maury's wigs stay on even in hurricane winds. Right before Robert De Niro came in and choked him with the telephone cord for not having his money. Today. Power Fitness should be on the app. I'll have to check that out. Noise canceling. Let me see if I can get a few more of these skips. Hey, we got 30 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Right. CJ does everything. What's going on, CJ? Someone spamming the threads. Jax, I started a new small job. The job consists of installing sheetrock, drywall, and a new structure. It is a small job, so it should be complete within a week. The job site is also not far from my dwelling. Nice. Nothing like a little side hustle. Sounds of nature. Bio, what do we find on your channel? Is it like a lot of, I can hear a waterfall in the background. Do you have a lot of calisthenics? Are you in the gym? What kind of fitness are you doing? Last year I spent 5 days in the wilderness without food or water. No matter how much water I drank, I could not recover the first week. I took a gallon of Pedialyte to come around. Wow. Dips on bars, nice. And the running, there we go. Alexander, what's going on? Dips and twists, nice. Yoo! All right, let's get it between these gusts. Combo push-ups, nice. Is the combo push-up like wide, close, wide, close? Upside down ab crushes on bars, nice. Processed foods and sugar is too addictive. It's crazy, yes. All right, CJ, have a great night. More of an upcoming hybrid, like it. Alexander from Russia, looking good. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I'm thinking if I turn my back, maybe the sound is a little better. Indeed. Bit of gymnastics, nice. Mr. Burns, I'm consuming more peaches than last time. There we go. This dude's testosterone got testosterone. What's going on, 80? Where are you coming to us from? Like if I eat a lot of junk food, I legit get withdrawals from stopping. Yep, that's the addiction. Laura, what's going on? What's going on, Laura? Some people call me Spider. Others call me Vincent. My name is Vincent Alfonso Jamal, so you can pick from one of those as well. BioFitness, you can bring watermelons. Yes, watermelon, the fruit of life. For sure. Canadian, do you ever put a shirt on? Jesus Christ. Oh, I wanted to read that one. Yeah, take that with you. Guys, the moderators don't play. If somebody else's nipples worry you, then there's a lot going on in your life that should be congratulated or given condolences. Either it's so awesome you can just worry about somebody else's nipples, or it's so tragic that you can only worry about somebody else's nipples. So either way, you have a choice. Do better. Alkaline is key. All right, let me get another set here. Anunnaki, Ghosted Soul, coming in with some weird stuff. Thank you so much, Laura. Do great with the trolls. Thank you so much. Trolls will not move us. Trolls will not move us. And guys, think about it. Our life is wash, rinse, repeat for the most part. We don't see a whole lot of difference. So when I deal with trolls, after a while, they all say the same thing. So why would I respond like I did the first time when I've seen it for a million times? So sometimes you just got to be sharper than them because they're not very sharp. Can I do double unders? Oh, you know what? I haven't done that for a while, but I know what you're talking about. I'm still kind of getting back to just moving my feet back and forth as I skip, kind of getting that rhythm, Marty. How are you doing today? Let me turn my back, have the wind going this way. What's up, Joko? Biono? Josiah, we don't do requests. We're not wedding DJs. Low performers with low vibration. Here's Vegeta, our saying. There we go. That's right. Yeah. Guys, trolls are, most of the time, trolls just are unhappy people. And somebody else trained them and conditioned them to be unhappy. So don't let them train and condition you to be unhappy. Don't let them do that. Weather looks better than mine. We haven't seen any lightning yet. If I see lightning, then we're going to have to reconsider what we're doing out here. No, it's not normal weather. Bradley, thank you so much. Where are you coming to us from, Bradley? What's going on, robotics? Active moderator. We got a few in the chat. We got a couple. Let's see. Seattle, nice. Well, we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning. And you're more than welcome to join. Bro, you look like a caveman. Again, heard these before. Too many indecent comments on here. They're getting picked out. They're definitely getting picked out. Boring weather. Yeah, this is a little exciting. I like being outside when it's like this. Black Poseidon. Isaac Jacobs, what's going on? Marty Miller, what books do you feel have helped you out the most? Sorry, I'm looking at this massive group of birds. I know Tara's freaking out because the birds are leaving. Your boy edits. Yes, I do. I liked, I took a lot from 48 Laws of Power. Not necessarily the ability to control people, but the stories. I liked hearing the stories that came with it. Art of War, I thought was good. I like some Marcus Aurelius, Confucius, things like that. But I don't know if there's one that's helped me the most. I think a lot of books will help you in conjunction. But if I were to have to pick out one that helped me the most, I would say the dictionary. I used to read the dictionary at work. I would read it, I would find a new word every day, and then I would figure out a way to put it into conversation and how to use it properly. So that would be, yeah, the dictionary. Chose a windy spot just to let the breeze play through your hair, yes. And impress the girls, yes. The Wind Blowing, The Art of War by Sun Tzu, brilliant stuff, absolutely. Mr. Vincent, remember when the tsunami came and the animals sensed and it fled? That's why I'm worried. If a tsunami comes, we're all in trouble. Your eyes and eyebrows remind me of Charlton Heston, nice. Is this right before you split the Red Sea? Oh, Moses, yeah. Lindsay says, Tara says, Lindsay's doing some personal stuff. I own the book and lend it to someone. I'd like to read it again for sure. Troll Noun said, it's obviously you're a fan of Stoicism. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can eke out a few more between these gusts. Right. What's up, Josiah? Let's do something. I'm skipping rope. I am skipping rope. What are you up to? What's up, Damien? Sure, bro, up to Cyclone Hurricane. I've been doing press-ups this morning with grip tighteners. Nice, 2-finger pull-ups. Woo! Man, that is crazy. Crazy work. Nice job. I love the dictionary. Yes. Robotic says, bro, you jump rope a lot better than me. I'm just getting back into it. For a while, I was pretty good. I wasn't doing all the crazy stuff, the crosses and stuff like that, but still had my moments. Bro, I need a favor from you. Send you what to Algeria? Well, I think he jumps rope better than most people. Hi from Barbara, how are you? I can crisscross, I cannot. That is fantastic. No, Yetter, I no parlez-vous français. And I probably even didn't say that right. Your boy, thank you so much. Guys, I'm not saying you got to be out in this. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is there are conditions that we certainly can still overcome. Outweather the weather sometimes. And right now, this isn't bad. It's windy. It's windy. That's it. Alexander, good day to you. Thank you so much. Local fatty, I succumbed to McDonald's tonight. Ah, you went for the Ronald. He lured you back in. Every time I think that I'm out, they pull me back in. Well, that is okay, man. You know, each time out is an opportunity to learn from the last time. So that's what I would suggest. Just learn from this time. If you don't feel good about it, keep this in mind, how you felt. The next time that clown's head is calling you. Next time that face is calling you. Speaking of, I heard that they were getting rid of the Happy Meal, or they were taking like the happy out of it or something, because something about it was children were feeling like they were forced to be happy or something. I was like, my goodness. It's a burger and fries in a bag with a toy. Do we have to? Do we have to? Do we got to? There we go. Good day, Alexander. All right, this is the part where I wonder if chat filter, yep. There we go. Sarah, how are you doing? Uh-oh, I missed the song. Georgie. I don't have a six-pack. Are you a caveman, yes or no? Georgie, did you have a better choice of what you came in with, yes or no? Local fatty, I know I'm eating poison. I literally have beef patties prepped in the fridge, yet I still waste $20 on it. Well, let it be the lesson. Let that be the lesson. Don't kick yourself, just learn from it. Yuck food. Georgie, we have only heard that about 100 times this week. Yep. I'm not rolling your wheels, I am the highway. I'm not your carpet ride, I'm the sky. I like that. I don't know what song that is, but, well, Cracker Jacks must upset some. Lead-based paint. Nice beard, bro, no homo. Thank you so much. And I'm not of that community, but even if you were, like, you'd still be welcome, and I would still take your compliment the same. So, I got you, though. I appreciate it. Boston Brook. What's going on, Boston? George says, Bio. I don't know what that is, Bio. Jack says, Georgie, have you trained today? Nah, Georgie didn't train today. Was I 75 kilograms 12 years ago? I don't know what 75 kgs is. What is that, about 160 pounds? I'm not sure. Sandra says you're beautiful. Is that for me? Thank you, Sandra. King Fire from Belize in the house. Rip right six-pack. Big back, big fact. Those are bars, man. That rhymes. It's like bars. I like that. George, I'm not trolling, man, but you look like a picture of that ancient man. No worries. No worries. I think none of us could be here if there wasn't an ancient man. So, I guess if I look like him, that's all right. How you doing, George? Tomas Sales. How are you doing? Hello. He said hell. Hello. George, why are you yelling? LOL. I'm apparently an annoying baby boom community. A boomer. No worries. No worries, you're not annoying us. I have acknowledged, not appreciated by those in control. What happened? I think I'm missing stuff. Abdullah, STFU. Sorry, troll, foolish, understanding. I guess maybe it's STFU. We understand that you are sorry, troll, and foolish. Abdullah, you had a choice. You had a choice on what energy you were going to come in on. And you chose that. That's weird. That's weird. Audio slave, okay. Tara is back. King Fire, the day is beautiful. We got a lot of wind here going on, but it's wind, it's nature. As long as we don't have lightning, I think we're safe. I think we're good. How's your day been? Moses, yes. Look at that, right as I'm parting the sea. All right. Here comes the dust. Here comes the dust. So, we're going to jump to the car because I see the dust coming in now. Let the dust blow past us. No harm, no foul. We live in nature, so it's all good. But I'll show you what it looks like coming in. Look at that. Boom. Now, if I had a mask and some goggles, I would stay out in it. That is a fact. Goggles needed for real, yeah. And I do have some glasses, but you know what? We just take a look at this bad boy coming in. Look at the park, it's kind of disappearing. Nathaniel says, that's not fog, that's dirt. That is dirt. It is coming in hard. We're not in Kansas anymore. You're the type of person who gets swept away in a flash flood. Absolutely. Why are you saying it? Why are you yelling it at me, though? Y'all don't have to yell. Is this like the prehistoric super chat? You say it in all caps, so that way it gets read. Gorilla says, what's up, coach? Stay safe. Get at it tomorrow for sure. Nathaniel says, bet you won't give me 100 push-ups in that. I wouldn't even need to do it on a bet, but this is a safety issue. We got to train smart, not brave. Got to train smart, not brave. And those push-ups would be for me. For me. I am in the Southwest. I'm in the Southwest. You can do flag sitting. What is flag sitting? He's the Black Saiyan. Do people always scream here? Prometheus. I don't know. Generally, they don't. I don't know, like, why that is. True. Be safe, buddy. Yeah, I would, man. Guys, make no mistake. I would love to be out in this. I would love to be out in that. But we gotta be safe. We gotta be smart. And the wind isn't the issue. It's what can fly through the wind. You know, dust in your eye, debris, stuff like that. Plus, you're breathing in a lot of that dust and dirt, so we don't need that either. But with the mask, and yes, I would definitely be out there. Make no mistake. Oh, let's see, Nathaniel. You know he could do like 600 push-ups in that if he wanted to. Let's hope. Ryan, I bench press 275, 10 reps, 5 sets. That is fantastic. Fantastic work. I do flags. Bruce Lee was a true leader. Nice. Are you talking about flags off of the poles? Like where you have your body straight out? That is amazing strength. Gorilla says, what's good, Tara? Just getting motivated, but coach's safety is first. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Gorilla. What's going on? What are you getting going? Gorilla Jim. All right, Mei Ling. I'm not moving the yard again this year. I don't care. All right, Mei Ling. You don't have to put it in all caps. No yelling in the chat. No yelling in the chat. The weather told on you. I will keep it a secret. All right. Let's see. Prometheus on a bench. Are you just talking about pushing your body off? There we go. There's the lightning. Did y'all catch that one? Did y'all catch the lightning? Well, and there's some thunder. The lavatory visit is about to end. Jack says yes. That was lightning. Yep. Suppressing. It isn't raining. Yep. So we're going to take this drive. We're going to take this drive back to the casa. Bummer, but we got about an hour's worth of work in. We got some jump rope. We got a few new people in the subscriptions. We got this going on. But we had a good time, guys. Had a good time. And oh man, I'm so upset. I want to be out in this. So here's what you can look forward to. If we get a heavy dose of rain, like flash flooding, to somebody's point, I'll be out in it tomorrow. I will be out in some crazy water tomorrow if we have that flash flood. That's just, and there's a history of it. Guys, look up Water Day on the Impact Athletics Association channel. There's some videos of all of that stuff, and the water at times has gotten like mid shin high, and yeah, you run through it. First day it's still pretty fresh. I wouldn't suggest it after like a few days. It gets kind of rank. But I was also that kid that grew up playing, like they would let us play in the irrigation. We would play football. We played football so much at school in second and third grade that they would let us play in the irrigation. It was wild to like think that you could go into a classroom sopping wet, reeking of irrigation, and just sit in class all day, and that was okay. Crazy work. But that was a different day, different time. So we appreciate our eras for sure. Appreciate the era. But my visibility here, the visibility is good. It's in the distance. So I'm anticipating there's probably more coming. That's my anticipation, but it doesn't mean that there isn't a possibility of doing something when you get to the casa. When I get to the casa. The rain hasn't really set in. It's just drip, drip, drip. I love weather like this. Love it, love it, love it. Philippines are losing. The Phillies are losing, sorry. Only Vibes timed out for 5 minutes for being mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys, be nice to each other. You have a choice. Robotics got timed out. Oh, what happened? What happened? Jacqueline says, I'm doing okay. Okay. We got a green light. Let me pay attention to the road. Yes, yes, yes. Boom. I see a little bit more lightning coming through, cutting through. I think we're good though. I think we made it safe. We've made it safely. Hey, you know the cool thing about rain after the dust storms is it washes it off. Washes your car off for you. Did I lose you for a second? Yeah, I feel like there's some stuff that I've missed. What am I missing? What have I missed? Didn't miss that flash of lightning though. Boom. Woo! Yeah, in the elements. Gotta march that out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Okay. Yo. Now that's some rain. Now that is a storm. Hello, beautiful peeps. Miss Mitchell. Dirty, dirty. All right. All right, we're back. We're back in the house. Let's get in the house. Let me turn on a light because that weather's not doing it. The weather's not having it, folks. Even the back, the weather's not having it. All right. And I'm going to turn that off. There we go. I'm working on the app to hug people. Okay. By text. There we go. I like that. What we can work on is I'd like to have like greeters as well. So there's things that you can put in the chat like every 5-10 minutes, just the same standard information, welcome people in and things like that. But we do have mods, and the mods, I'm letting them kind of set the parameters, letting them kind of pick their team right now. So it's one of those things. Despite the weather, I hope you had a great workout. I did, Miss Mitchell. How's the weather where you're at? How's things down in Mississippi? And it is like crazy rain. It is crazy rain. It is a lot of storming. I feel like I should just put the camera outside and let you guys see the storm. I mean, but storms are storms. We've all seen storms. Yes, in the hurricane winds. Had a fantastic time. We got some push-ups in. We got some good stuff. Welcome, beautiful earthlings. Grab some water. Have a drink. Smile. Exercise your face. I like that. I like that. Jacqueline says, I'm really going to miss you when I start school, Tara. Still hot down here, ready for the season to change. Yeah, understand. Like, it's starting to cool off a bit here, but it's still, it's still summery. Still summery. Hidden One says, I'm also working on the app to punch trolls in the face. The future is coming. I think if nothing else, there should be an app where like you can shut their phone off. And I think a lot of companies should be putting that stuff in there where their phone shuts off for like 12 hours with every offense. Yes, do this and read us a story, says Mr. Burns. We did not have much of a summer. Y'all hearing that? Y'all hear nature barking on me? That's what's up. Katrina, hi, I am back. Okay. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, guys. Betty Boop, what's going on in the house? Betty Boop, 1936, thank you so much. How are you today? We just got back in. The weather did not allow. Did not allow. Only vibes. What's going on with you, man? What's going on? Come back tomorrow, man. Only vibes. We're not doing that. Guys, don't come after the moderators. That will get you timed out permanently. Jack says, I'm about to bench 225, hopefully for 6 repetitions. Nice. Their phone gets sucked up out of their hand and the wind smacks them. Betty Boop, how are you doing? Saw Betty Boop 1936. Jacqueline, I got to work on my hip hop. Hip hop dancing, or are you going to put in some bars? What do you got? Big salute, bro. Keep doing your thing. Thank you so much, Mobbin. Where are you coming to us from? Little Reno mobbing. Little Reno, where you coming to us from? My troll control method, yes, for sure. Their offense is really bad tonight. Katrina says, hi, I am back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Ooh, that rain is coming down. Ooh, that rain is coming down. Ooh, that rain is coming down. It is nice. From Reno, that makes sense. All right, Reno, so here's what we got, man. We go live every morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, which is right about your time, I believe. And we get up, we do 20 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 squats. We do that 10 times. Then we have a good chat with people from around the world. So if that interests you, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like as well, and we will see you in the mornings. And we go in the evenings as well. Mine kind of got derailed today because of I had a hard storm hit. Betty, terrific. Keep up the energy and inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Betty M. How are things in your world? How is your health and fitness going? I like Blame It on the Rain. Poor Milli Vanilli. Yes. Yeah, they got a raw deal. Katrina is back. Little Ma, let's do it. I'm up at 4 a.m. Sounds great. Nice. Nice. Well, let's do it. Let's do it for sure. Make sure when you subscribe, select all, and that way you'll see when the lives go. And normally you'll see the Impact Morning Show, and you'll see myself and Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. Trolls from ESPN. Uh-oh. Are they trying to steal our ideas? Mr. Burns says he is gearing up. Are you gearing up for a walk, Mr. Burns? Are you going to go for a walk after this dies down? Ooh, I like word search. I like word searches. Bye, guys. If I come back tonight, don't be surprised. Woo! We got rain, real rain. I like it. It's cleansing. It washes a lot out of the air. I like it. Jax, all the times that I could beg you please in vain. Lucky Luciano, what century did you travel from? Well, what century did you come from? You came from the last century. Lucky Luciano's from the last century. What are you talking about? You look like someone from the Jurassic era. Nice. Your joke came from the Jurassic era. The jokes came from the Jurassic era. Guys, I don't mind a good quip. I don't. I'm not mad at that. But be good about it. Have a good one. Have something worth, like, yeah. Have something worth sharing. Jax is giving us song lyrics. I can see through you, the real you. Aaron Lewis. Sounds like Stained. Timeless via centuries. Absolutely. Ms. Mitchell knows we are ageless. Dirty, dirty. Miss Mitchell in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Spending time with us and just hanging out while this is going on outside. It's cool. We get a chance to chat. Mr. Vincent in a loincloth would break the internet. Could you imagine? Could you? Yeah. Ooh-wee. Let's see. The trolls are so unoriginal, it's crazy. I know they all go to the same convention, the same troll convention where there's like one troll that tells you too can be an internet sensation troll if you just follow these steps, and then they sell like 1 million trolls the same idea on how to like have some really basic stuff that doesn't hit, and it's not even offensive. This is the thing, guys. Like, when you've heard it 1 million times already, don't respond for the 1,000,000th time. Get to a point where you have that immunity where it's just like, is that the best you got? And then we can offer them congratulations or condolences. Congratulations means your life is so amazing. Everything is in order that you have time to worry about if I have a shirt on or not, or what era I came from, or your life is so tragic that you don't want to focus on anything else, so you project it onto people to worry about if I have a shirt on or not, or what era I come from. Either way, congratulations or condolences. That's what I got. Ellie, I will be home in like 40 minutes. Drive safe. Drive safe. Tasty. All right, Mr. Burns, a sign from the gods. Yes. I don't know what sign that is. Keep yourself in the house. Stop playing in our wind. Don't flaunt your dreads at our hurricane winds. Jax, 225 for 7. Nice job. Nice job, Jax. Dirty, dirty. Miss Mitchell's in the house. Sorry. We'll get some lyrics going. The people who make Neanderthal remarks obviously flunked history. Nah, they just watched all those Geico commercials and thought that they were thought that they were good. Brilliant stuff. No flaunting dreads in the wind. Apparently so. Apparently the birds leaving wasn't enough. Apparently Miss Tara being concerned that I was still out there wasn't enough. It had to take lightning and thunder. What was that? What's that song? It was like that disco song. Knock, knock, knock on wood. It's like lightning and thunder. I don't play golf. Who doesn't play golf? I don't play golf. Yeah. And if I did, I'd be like that priest in Caddyshack that got shocked by the lightning because he kept playing in the rain. You have a haircut tomorrow. All right. Doctor's appointment after. Good. Go see doctor. They're just jealous. They hold in their fear. Yeah. Yeah. These trolls are not brilliant. Absolutely, Jax. Ellie says, Nathaniel, I'm not old enough to drive. Got it. Got it. Congratulations. Exactly. Exactly. Hidden one, what you chatting because I'm so confused. Yes, Tara, you know that song. Yes. Who birthed these trolls? Well, there's an old Italian saying that the mother of fools is always pregnant. Let that sink in. That is so good. That is so good. Rafi says, why your skin so dark? It's called melanin. It's part of my genetic makeup, Rafi. What skin tone do you have, sir or ma'am? And have you not seen person? I mean, welcome. Welcome. I'm not mad at you, but welcome. Mike says, damn, it sunk in. What sunk in? What sunk in? Was it the song? You got 20 push-ups. You got 20 push-ups. You got 20. Robert in the house. Robert, the truck driver. How you doing today? Robert was in the chat this morning. Guys, Robert is a truck driver. So first of all, shout out for that because it's making a lot of our lives so much easier by bringing the goods and services to, a local store. But he's also doing the workout while he's on the road, not driving, of course, at the same time, but still getting it in. So it does go to show that you can do you can get the work in. Doesn't have to be excessive. Good to hear from you. Yes, absolutely. Jack says, my skin is decently pale, which is brilliant stuff. I would have zero complaints regardless of my melanin levels, for there is no solutions in complaints. Either way, brilliant stuff. Absolutely. Guys, we can just be who we are. Like, that's always been the weird part I've found about, like, supremacists, that they think they're better for something that they had nothing to do with. If there was a group of people that marched around and, like went after people in these terrorist sort of ways because they were all like rocket scientists or they had all like completed barber school or something that they'd all earned, I could understand that. But just like looking down on people because you're tall or thinking you're better because your eye color is different, it's crazy. I'm crazy for feeling. You remind me of Ezekiel off of Walking Dead. I've gotten that before. The Sunshine. Where are you coming to us from? The Sunshine? A false sense of superiority. Exactly. Somebody else put that in there. Uh-oh. Ms. Mitchell says, Tara, I'm not alone. What do we got? I was singing that while doing the dishes the other day. The Sunshine. The Sunshine. My son has been watching that show and he's like so scared. Upstate New York. Okay. Well, The Sunshine, we're glad that you found us. The algorithm and the universe don't get it wrong. So you are here for a reason. I'm glad to meet you. And we go live 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning, which I believe is about 8:15 in the morning your time. But you're more than welcome to join us. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe. And I try to go in the evenings as well, but I have a massive storm outside right now. So we came back in for safety. Hands down the favorite. Jax is also from upstate New York. All right. Tommy, what's going on? Going on. Where are you coming to us from, Tommy? 9:33 p.m. here. Okay. Ellie, hidden one, you're confusing me. Yeah, for sure. We have a great community. And the cool part is after the workout, we do 20 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. We do that 10 times. You don't have to do it all. But then we get to just kind of relax and chit chat with people from around the world. So we've got some people all around the world in the chat, and it's really cool to be able to connect with people. So you are more than welcome. And I like the name. I like the thumbnail. Very cool. It's 2:33 a.m. in Algren. It's 2:33 a.m. in the UK. All right. Okay, Jax. The Sunshine is just outside of Albany. I like it. Albany, not the county. Albany, New York. Okay. Jade, fade into you, Mazzy Star. Or Jax. Jax, are you in that area as well, Albany, New York? Without giving out too much information. Without giving out too much information. 6:34 in California. I'll say it like Arnold Schwarzenegger, California. Nothing but great vibes and loud laughs in this community for sure. For sure, for sure. Albany, New York is the state's capital. Yes. Do people get that wrong quite a bit, thinking that New York is the capital or like Manhattan? Guys, this is what we're building. I didn't do anything. I just kind of have a channel, and then all of these awesome people came in here, and then like with their awesome energy, supportive energy, some amazing shared experiences, all this good stuff, and I get to sit and read it and be a part of it, and I'm so grateful for that. It's awesome. People get Sacramento wrong too. Okay. Yeah, I guess what would they think? Los Angeles? New York State is so much bigger than New York City. Right? That people automatically think New York City when they hear New York State. Yeah, understand. Tara Lee, incoming. Please come back and do better. Uh-oh. Mr. Lucky, what's going on? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Mr. Lucky. What's good? What's good, Mr. Lucky? Where are you coming to us from? Mr. Lucky says sorry. I'm not sure what happened. Mr. Lucky. Tommy, woo, that was a big lightning. That was a big fat lightning bolt. And tell you what, I am in the Southwest. I am in the Southwest. What is my name? My name is, well, some people call me Spider, and other people call me Vincent or Alfonso or Jamal because that is my name, Vincent Alfonso Jamal. So, Tommy, it is a pleasure to meet you. Jax is sick of New York. It feels like fall right now. It should be warmer, but it could be worse. I see. Mr. Lucky from Iran. Well, welcome, welcome. Tommy says, me too. Yes. Jax, fake fall week heat wave this weekend coming up. Autumn season now. Yes. Mr. Lucky, welcome, welcome. And Tommy, did you say where you are from as well? Arif, SK Arif, how are you? Says hello. Pedro, okay. Pedro says I like bananas. They are good. I like bananas. They are good. I like it. Oh, that's not what they were saying? Okay. Thanks. My English is not good. It's better than my anything else. You're learning two languages. I only know one. So keep going. Keep going. Tommy, where is that flag from? I can't see. It's very small. Very small. The sunshine, we have at least another month of good weather. Hopefully. I've never seen fall this early, just a cold snap for lack of a better word. Yes, Andrew, every time you make your peg stance, I'll ask my dad why he doesn't love me. That's a question you should just ask him anyways. Don't worry about my bouncing pecs. The sunshine, the weather here is so bipolar. For sure, you are very welcome, Mr. Lucky. Is that Algeria or Algeria? Algeria? Tommy, thank you so much. Show your biceps. Wow, there's a bicep. There's another bicep. Joey says, what's up, Aquaman? How many days in here this month? What does that mean? What does that mean, Ellie? We have a difficult situation in Iran, brother. I hope my country will be free. I hope one day all people can be free, and not just from the government, but from a lot of the things that we are plagued by in our own minds. But I hope that the physical, the bombing, the wars, things like that can end for everybody. So please stay safe and still continue to uplift the people around you. So what do I refer to you as, Mr. Host? The sunshine. There's choices. So my name is Vincent Alfonso Jamal. So some people call me Vincent, some people Mr. Vince, some people V. There's some form of that. Then there's Alfonso. Some people call me that. Some have gone to Mr. Jamal. Mr. Burns will call me Dr. Jamal every once in a while. And then my nickname is Spider. So there's a plethora. There's a plethora. Pieces, Patsy Cline. All right. So there are some choices. The sunshine. So I always like for people to feel comfortable with whatever name that they choose. Ellie, there's a truck where if you make two fists face down and count from the first knuckle is January. I've never heard that. VAJ, it is. Yes, that I get a lot of that as well. I like that. I like that. A hug is a boomerang you get back right away. I like that. I like that hidden one. What do you love? What do I don't have a love. I don't have a love, Tommy. No love. I have two loves, my daughters, and they call me dad. 8 days till school. Nice. Are you excited? I haven't played Scrabble in forever, but you know what I love to play, and me and my daughters grew up with because I brought it in the house was Boggle. I love Boggle. I do like Boggle. I like word stuff. Words. Ellie, 8 days isn't a lot. No. He means, does your family call you? What does your family call you? Dad. Dad. Tara, I'm dreading it. I don't dread it. The sunshine says I'm a woman. That is okay. Ellie says, Daddy. Is Boggle the one that you pop up the bubble thing? Yeah, like it's the cubes, you shake it up, and then you have to make words out of all of it and stuff. Love that. Love that. Love that. I'm playing a word game with my mom, adapted Scrabble, no score. Yep. Sometimes, yeah, that's the best one. You know what I'll also do with word searches? I'll go through, find all the words, and then I will see how many other words I can find. Forwards, backwards, diagonal, other diagonal. Like I will absolutely milk a word search. And then I will put it off to the side how many other words I've found. Or I will take a long word and see how many other words I can make out of that. I don't know, just like doing that. Mr. Lucky says on average salary in Iran is $250. Can you believe it? $250 a month? Man, Jacqueline says she plays Scrabble. Nice. Jacqueline says, Ellie, I start school soon. All right, all right. I love word jumble games. I'm a nerd. We must all have some of that nerd. I do that too with what words are in a word. Yes, yes. I forgot what word it was. I did that on an airplane once and I came up with a whole bunch of words and then I put it on Facebook like, hey guys, how many words can you make out of this? Patsy Cline, Dolly Parton, Reba, Johnny Cash, Greg Allman, so many more. Yep, I like that era. I like that era of country for sure. Who was Coal Miner's Daughter? Loretta Lynn, Conway Twitty. Hello, darling. Good to see you. It's been a long time. I'm way off key. Hey, Tommy, good. Learn English, a second language is always good. Miss Mitchell, I love word searches and have never been a puzzle girl unless it's a board puzzle. I'm not a puzzle person either. Good for the brain for sure. You are a base. Loretta Lynn and Lynn Halsey Taylor. I don't know about Lynn Halsey Taylor, but Loretta Lynn for sure. I like the movie Coal Miner's Daughter. I was just talking about that the other day. Yes, that was Boggle. Yep, you had the timer and you had to find words. That is Boggle. That is my jam. I have a large vocabulary, but I'm terrible at Scrabble. Coal Miner's Daughter is one of my favorite movies. Yes. Good movie. Good movie. I think I watched it because, like, my best friend at the time, his parents were super, like, old school country, honky tonk, if you will. And so I remember watching it there, but I liked it. Tennessee whiskey. All right, all right. Ellie, I don't know why you got timed out. I don't know what happened. Maybe friendly fire. I'm okay, Jacqueline. I'm glad Mr. Vin is out of that weather for sure. Oh, for calling him daddy. Oh, Linja in the house. Linja just bam. Sometimes nobody knows, but out of nowhere, and that dart from Linja comes, and then people are like, oh, wake up 10 minutes later. That was your timeout for calling him daddy. Ellie, I was giving an example of what his family calls him. It happens. It happens. Brilliant stuff. Welcome, Lindsay. Yes, my toxic trait is being obsessed with the husband in Coal Miner's Daughter. Tommy Lee Jones, right? Wasn't that him? So you must really be obsessed with what was his name? Scott Allen in oh, what was the one with John Travolta where he was a cowboy? Urban Cowboy. Oh, bro, my bad. Podcast mode has drawbacks. It happens. Yep, Tommy Lee Jones. Yes. Very good to see you here. I was asking where you were, but it came up to my understanding that you were preoccupied, but welcome back. No, you're cool, says Linja Ninja. Indeed. Guys, friendly fire happens. It happens. Remember The Fugitive. I want you to search every outhouse, doghouse, henhouse. I never saw The Fugitive. I never saw it. I'd seen episodes of the actual show, but I'd never seen it. So is it Tommy Lee Jones or was it the character? You like Tommy Lee Jones. I see. You'd be amazed and appalled at a lot of the movies that I haven't seen. So, yeah, there's a bunch that I would have to watch just to catch up with the current times. Linda says, "Oh, Jax, I appreciate it. Hope you're well, my friend and Ellie. Thank you very much. I appreciate your patience and understanding. You're forgiving person. You, yes. Jacqueline is sleepy. Jacqueline, get some rest. Get some rest. We're just chilling. We're just chatting. We're just chilling and chatting. See. Yes, The Fugitive is like I remember when it came out, but yeah, never saw it. Menace to Society, great movie. I did see Menace to Society. What you say about my mother? Just go away. We don't want any problem. And he shot him, man, and he shot him. The film Eyes Wide Shut, never saw that one either, directed by Stanley Kubrick, who passed away, preemptive to the release, which by extension led to certain things being cut from the film. Ooh, great film. I was watching this, okay, at 5 this morning. Jacqueline, I'm so mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. The sunshine, 100%. Yeah. Christianity is super fake and stupid. Well, let's not stomp on other people's beliefs. Look, if something like an organized thought, and community help people be better people, I don't find it stupid at all. I find it necessary. So we can let you think about that for the day. You're more than welcome to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow. You're welcome tomorrow. Ms. Mitchell, I've been to Tombstone. One of my favorite movies, Tombstone. Yes, I'm your Huckleberry. Yes, that is a fantastic film. That's one of my favorite westerns, and so is The Unforgiven. It does, Jax. Like it's just a set of rules. Like, hey, you know, and whether you believe in a heaven or hell or whatever else that your soul may be tormented afterwards, that keeps people in line. Then so be it. Somebody says you nice body, thank you so much. The baby binkies in the hair. Yes. That was definitely that was don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood or something like that. Now that one I never saw. I saw Menace to Society, but I never saw the spoof on it. I like a man in a cowboy hat. Do I have a cowboy hat? Oh boy. I think I got a cowboy hat. I might have a cowboy hat. The Mets. Who's their rival? Ms. Mitchell, you are jealous of having not been to Tombstone? Unfortunately, the Western society, many things have been corrupted. Yes. Yep. Agree. No morality. Yep. People are spiritually bankrupt and then they run to church to dry clean their conscience. Sam Elliott, Silver Fox, great actor, especially in Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze and Ghost Rider. Didn't see Ghost Rider, and I think I saw part of Roadhouse. But yes, he was great in that, and he's got a great voice, good voiceover work. Wasn't it Coors, the banquet beer? I can't do the Sam Elliott, but you know what I'm saying. Rob Thompson is so bad. Hello, my brother. What's going on? Helder Florentino, where are you coming to us from? Helder. Regardless, zero complaints. Yeah, that's all we can do. Nicolas Cage, brilliant stuff. Bossy with cowboy hat, Tara. My name is Takushi. Welcome, Takushi. Where are you coming to us from? Thank you for the introduction, Takushi. I like that name. Sunshine VAJ, you have a lot of movies and music homework to do, sir. Points, finger, and waves. It's gold. Yes. Yes. Are you giving me the Matumbo? No, yes. You have lots of movies to watch. Ms. Mitchell, another guilty pleasures. Mine is Goodfellas. Oh my goodness. Funny how. I amuse you. Like a clown. I make you laugh. I amuse you. Tell me what's funny. Have you ever done that to somebody? I've done that to people before. And they're like freaking out like Ray Liotta was. Goodfellas. Miss Mitchell, I'm gonna fly out. We're gonna do a Goodfellas. We're gonna do a Goodfellas festival. I can watch that for sure. In Brazil, all right, Helder, welcome. Japanese, okay. Ohio, is it morning right now? Takushi. Me and my dad do not like Rob Thompson. Who's Rob Thompson? Alicia, what's going on? Hey. What's up, these sunshine? These sunshine getting the laughs in, yes. And Miss Mitchell, yes. Oh, yes. Do that to somebody for sure. Give them the funny how. It's diabolical work for sure. Hirothami. Vince, tough day at work. This site this morning. I think my supervisor is a control freak. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Jacqueline says, I want to visit Japan with you. Japan is on my list. Takushi, what time is it there? And do you do any sort of exercises? What kind of stuff do you do? What interests Takushi in Japan? Another favorite movie of mine was The Kid in the Indian Cupboard. Nostalgic. I don't think I've seen that. No, keep dropping movies. That is okay. That is okay. I do have brothers. Yes, I do. How many brothers do you have? Black Cowboys are awesome. Yes. Yep, and overlooked as well, guys. If you know, if at least know Bass Reeves, if nothing else. I know he was a lawman, not so much a cowboy, but still, Bass Reeves. Know who Bass Reeves was. Watch Higher Learning. I have seen Higher Learning. Yes. Oh, Jacqueline, showing the love for your for your humble host and narrator. Indian in the Cupboard is still one of my favorite movies. Still one of my top favorite movies. Jacqueline, love you too. Why are we only at 57 likes? I'd say we're doing pretty good because we got 11 in the chat. Guys, tonight is an intimate evening with candlelight and possibly a violinist to set the tone and the mood. It is not a large affair, not a large gathering, but we welcome you and we appreciate you for being here tonight. Let's have a good night, shall we? Doing awesome. Vince, any recommendations on what to eat in the AM? I had an egg sandwich this morning and almost threw up on the job site in this heat. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Some fruit, something water soluble. I don't know. Watermelon might get you going, but yeah, that's a tough one. Heat and things like that, especially when you got to get out and start busting hump right off the bat. I always, if I was having like a hard work day, things like that, whether it was workout or work, sometimes I would do oatmeal or I would do toast with peanut butter and honey to kind of get that energy up going. Oatmeal for sure. That wire guy says, "Oh, it's you again. Hello again." Hello again, that wire guy. He says, "Okay, well, I'll be on my way. See yourself out, sir, and have a good evening. We appreciate you being here. Even in your chagrin, that wire guy. That wire guy is not happy to be here. So, guys, you have freedom to not be here. You have freedom. Somebody cue up some George Michael freedom. Can we give George Michael freedom for that wire guy? Can we get some freedom? Freedom. Bass Reeves, Deputy Marshal. Yes, he was the first black U.S. Deputy Marshal west of the Mississippi. Yes. Miss Mitchell, does anybody remember the movie The Never Ending Story? I'm such a 90s kid. Jacqueline, have a great night. Next Tuesday, I leave for out of town, not for work, not looking forward to it. Where are you going to and what kind of work? Yes. Yes, and to all the information Mr. Burns is putting in, Bass Reeves was very astute at the tracking of the region because he grew up with natives as well. I believe it was part of his growth. I'm not sure if he was sold in that capacity, but he grew up tracking, so he spoke multiple languages and would often dress in disguises, which is where the myth comes from that Bass Reeves and the Lone Ranger are kind of based off of the same person. Bass Reeves was a real person, but because this guy would come in a mask, I guess it was supposed to be that was part of it. But some historians have debunked that myth. But I still think that if the author who wrote that had heard of Bass Reeves, why not? And had heard that somebody dressed up to capture people. So that is my thought. Mr. Burns, thanks for the knowledge. That wire guy, You got to give what you take. Yep. All right. All right. Going to Texas from New York, and I have a very important job. I do the bag houses in the lower plants all over the U.S. Nice. And the power plants. Okay. Right on. Danny, what's going on? Danny, I'm feeling good. We're inside right now because it was raining. There was some lightning, so we are going to exercise extreme caution. How are you doing today, Danny? How long are you going to be in Texas? The sunshine. How long are you going to be in Texas? Johan says, beautiful. Danny says, nice, I'm blessed. Nice. Mike wrote it a TV series show. I remember Dirty Jobs. He did an episode of your job? Nice. Were you in it with him? Ellie, I'm going to go as I'm 10 minutes from home and my internet is bad. Ellie, safe trip for you and your father. Hope drive safe for him and just travel safe. And guys, enjoy some time chit chatting with your father. It's important. It's important to talk with your father. Our tour. I'm in the U.S. Our tour. I'm home now. The message only just came through. Okay. Well, thank your father for the time together. Enjoy that memory. And somebody likes cucumbers. Somebody likes cucumbers. Wow. Her to me, my neighbor donated a coffee machine to me today. Nice. I'm putting it to use tomorrow morning. Sucks I have no sugar or cream. Gonna have to drink it black. Yes, like a 70s detective, just in the little paper cup. And yeah, just skip the cigarette. Sunshine, when the power plant's air filtration numbers get too high, my job is to go in and change the bags and the cages and the numbers. Nice. So the plant don't explode. Yes, please do that. Ellie, have a good night. Get some good rest, and we will hopefully see you soon. No, I wasn't on Dirty Jobs, so okay. Understood. But he did the job. Got it. Ellie, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Have a fantastic night. Oh, Moises, what happened? What were you doing, Moises? Hello, stud. Guys, you got to be careful with these mods, but we're trying to keep it very user friendly for everybody. I don't work out with my trainer who smells like weed anymore. Hey, nice, good for you. I remember that. I remember you saying that. So, what have you done? What are you going with now, Tina Christina? And where are you coming to us from, Tina Christina? I like saying that, Tina Christina. I like it. I like it. I do remember that. I was very frustrated this morning consuming a soapy cup of coffee due to someone else thinking they could help by filling my thermos with soapy water. Ugh. Adriano, hello, brother. How are you doing, Adriano? Where are you coming to us from? The sunshine. We go in and clean the Tyvek gear and come out almost black like chimney sweeps. Man, you've got to have probably some really heavy duty stuff for breathing and filters and all that. Wow, that was a good lightning. Anytime you can get something like almost like a second worth of lightning, that's a lot of lightning. Linja, I've been trying to study the ongoing lives of YouTube, and there are very few wholesome ones who really do want to try to keep this a safe space channel. Herodhamy, Vince, are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? If the answer is yes, then you're ready for a Captain Freedom's workout. I can't wait. What is Captain Freedom's workout? Jack says all that needs to be done is filling the thermos with more coffee and perhaps rinsing it out. That is it. It will become a seasoned thermos, which will be brilliant. A seasoned thermos. I like that. What is Captain Freedom's workout? And have you done Captain Freedom's workout? More importantly. That is the question at hand. Have you done Captain Freedom's workout? Burns is in the house. So Mason is back. What's up, Christina? In California, I just joined a group from YouTube instead. Nice. Nice. Yeah. If you especially if you're paying somebody and they're showing up like that, I'm not saying that they don't know that their stuff. They don't know their stuff, but if you're not comfortable with that and not satisfied with that being part of what they're doing, then yeah, for sure. Eric Starr, what's going on? How are you doing today? Bro looks biblical. I like that one. I like that. Jack says, Captain Freedom, is he brilliant? Does he stand up against those who try to hinder freedom by extension of control? Hidden one, my life feels like a test I didn't study for. Guys, life is a test. Keep taking notes. Look around you. Take note of the things around you. Most of the stuff that we do is on a wheel. It's cyclical. We deal with the same people. We deal with the same circumstances. Very rarely are we like wandering way off of our usual path. So take notes while you're on that path so you know how to deal with that ornery coworker, that controlling boss, that obnoxious neighbor, or whatever, those family members, and how to appreciate the people who are doing good for you. That good coworker, that friendly boss, that understanding neighbor. So yes, take notes. Take notes. Life is a test. Quentin, my workout is howling. Nice. What are you doing for the workout? Jesse Fedora played Captain Freedom in The Running Man. What is the Captain Freedom workout though? That's what I'm wanting to know. Loving the conversation, great vibes. Thank you so much, Miss Mitchell. Ooh, I don't have one. I don't have one. What's my of? I don't have an of. I have an at. I have a few ats where you can find me, but I don't have an of. The sunshine. Jack says like a test coming downstairs and like a test coming downstairs Thursday morning to find out my father was killed was a test. Yes. Yet I still had zero complaints. Was it less than ideal? Yes, but necessary for development. I just want to spread love and light. I'm a biker chick that does a lot for the youth. We donate to sick kids, do runs for children's charities to raise money for the children's hospitals. That is fantastic. Thank you for that. Thank you for that service. Look, it's not a knock against the military, but people can serve the community and the world at large, and you don't have to do that through enlisting because a lot of people physically can't, or they don't have the psyche valve to have passed to join the military. So we can serve in so many different ways. Life is like a sport. Drink it up. Old school Gatorade commercial for sure. The Sunshine, are you familiar with the toy run? I'm liking the connections here. Liking the connections. Are you familiar with the toy run? And is that something that's regional up there? Like something that is like a big event? Vince, my brother caught an additional charge today for assaulting his cellmate. You know, he's gonna have to help himself by growth. You know, getting money to get out and be free to is tough. You know, like you want that, but at the same time, maybe sitting down is the lesson. But hopefully, you know, your mother's seeing it now. Hopefully, your family's seeing it now. That there's going to be some stuff that are just going to have to happen in order for him to help himself. The Sunshine Jacks, we do what's called the Toys for Tots. Here I ride with the BACA, which stands for Bikers Against Child Abuse. Nice. Ever heard of them? They're internationally known worldwide. Nice. Nice. Good connection. Don Birch. The connection to Don Birch. Al Nasama. Yo, I have a knock-knock joke. Jax, that was my grandfather. Wow. If it's clean and respectable, I'll nasama. I'll nasama. If it's clean and respectful. But if not, then I mean you're just gonna get yourself timed out. Jax, was he really for real? I'm about to cry. Man. Okay, knock knock. All right. It is open mic night here, guys. We got comedians coming in. He was such a great man, huge heart, and very genuine. Guns Blazing Ranch. This is how I imagine Black Jesus would look. Wow, what's going on? What's going on, Guns Blazing? How are you today? And where are you coming to us from? Where are you coming to us from? Somebody just did say, who's there? Laura said, who's there? Stark, what's going on, Stark, in the chat? Nice. Guns Blazing from Florida. All right. Guns, normally what we do is normally I'd be outside working out, but I have a storm here in the Southwest US. But you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. If you have content, I will subscribe back. Check you guys out. We should support one another on these platforms. And in the morning, 8:15 your time, 5:15 mine, Mountain Standard Time, we do jumping jacks, push-ups, squats. Then we have chats with people from around the world. So definitely, if that interests you, love to have you. And yeah, that's my spiel. That's what I got. So hopefully everything's good in Florida where you are at. Okay, I think I missed the knock knock joke. Cal says who? Oh, says no, Cal says moo. I like that. That's good. Sunshine VAJ, I go live as well, but my channel is not kid friendly. Okay, very cool. I will definitely check that out. If you would do me a favor, the Sunshine, and leave me a comment in any video on the channel. That way, I can remember to check you out. Because a lot of times after the lives, I just forget. So that would be awesome. Stark, I'm at my morning routine today. Early day shift. Haven't went for the bus in around an hour. Have went for the bus. All right. Are you doing push-ups at the bus stop, Stark? Marcus says, what's popping? What's going on? That was a good knock-knock joke for sure. Marcus, where are you coming to us from? Where are you in the house from? Thank you so much, The Sunshine. And again, fantastic work with donating. I did that with sports as well. We would go to battered women's shelters and donate time. You can donate time like flipping the room. So when a family moves out, you can go in, take things out, freshen up the place. Did a lot of food drives through sports as well. I would go to schools, talk to kids. I worked with kids camps and stuff like that. So there's always a way to contribute. Marcus is in Memphis. Okay, I am too a product of Tennessee. I'm in came out of Eastern Tennessee, but I'm in the Southwest AZ right now. But Marcus, what we do is we it's a fitness channel. We have fitness, fun, chatting, and just connecting with people. So if you're interested, feel free to hit the subscribe. We go live Mountain Standard Time, 5:15 every morning, probably about 8:15 your time. We do some push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, and then we just chat. We have a good time. So you're welcome to join the Impact Morning Show. God style. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. All love and respect. Thank you for that good message. There's the interpreting cow, the interrupting cow. You move before they say it. Okay. Marcus, oh, dope. I have a fitness channel as well. Subbing now. Okay, cool. Marcus, I'm going to check yours out as well. Marcus, if you would do me a favor and leave a comment on any one of my videos, that way I can check you out as well. I can go back. But, after the lives end, it's hard to remember. And Marcus, I also do 20 push-ups for new subscribers. So let me knock out 20 for you. It's the first time I've done it inside. So here we go. But we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So looking forward to checking your stuff out for sure. Looking forward. Appreciate for that for sure. And Marcus, we got people from all around the world. So for instance, Stark, who just commented right after you, he is in Germany. We've got people from the UK. We've got people from New Zealand, Australia, the Far East as well. We had Takushi, who is in Japan earlier. We've got people from Canada. So we're building a really good community. And then there's some other good fitness people as well. So appreciate you being here. And that is awesome. That is awesome. We've got two of the best moderators. We got Lindsay Ninja on the wheels of steel on the ones and twos. We got Tara coming through on the microphone. Check it, check. And then we also have Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. He's getting ready to go on his walk. He's getting ready to go on his walk, guys. About 15 minutes. So gear yourselves up to go on that walk with Mr. Nathaniel J Burns. The Sunshine coming on your most short done. Thank you so much, The Sunshine. California is its own country. Do I take supplements? I do take creatine and protein. That's it. That is it. And I don't even know if you consider protein like a supplement, but those are the two things that I take. I guess it does. It supplements your diet. Take some ashwagandha as well. MVP, I love the Blacks. Okay. I love the Blacks too. The rugby team, love them. Absolutely. The All Blacks. Show your biceps. There we go. Those are my biceps. But I will not flex. My flex is my children. My flex is the life that I've built up for myself. What kind of supplements are you taking? Are you taking any, Damien? What kind of supplements? I don't think that we need a whole lot. We don't want to be a danger to ourselves. I've always said, like, look, if you are, I guess, a professional athlete and you feel that's what you need and there's a lot of money and endorsements, that's a different choice. Or if you are in the movies, I'm sure, look at The Rock or look at, some of these people, clearly it looks like they're taking something. Okay, that's a choice. But if I'm just an average person, I don't know why I need to be taking, extra things that can really damage me long term. I wouldn't do it even if I was a movie star or an athlete, but you know what I'm saying. Yo, go All Blacks. Yes. I got an Adidas polo All Blacks with the white stripes, the 3 white stripes off the shoulders. I love that shirt. Love that shirt. SK, Arif, have you subscribed today? Live food I'm trying to stick to. Yes, that is your best bet. That is your best bet. Guys, can we hit the like? Can we get 1 like going on? Can we get to 60? Yo, Sharif, you try again tomorrow, man. Try again tomorrow. Did my last comment show? Sorry, let's see what do we got. Shout out to the mods, yes. But shout out to VAJ. If it wasn't for him going live, we couldn't be here. Thank you so much, Sunshine. Thank you so much. I see. So here's the thing. You guys are always going to see like one more than me. I don't know why, but I'm the last to know. I'm the last to know. 62 now. Fantastic. 62 now. We got a fantastic thing. We got our own thing. We got it. We got our own thing. Awesome. We got it. We got 62. My number lies. It does. It always tells. Yes. And then for a while, I was like, is Linja just messing with me saying that like there's one more than there really is? But it really was that because everybody else is like, no. It did. I'm just multitasking. I'm sorry. I overlooked it. You're an angel. Much love. No, you are all good. See now, yeah, everybody's seeing 63. Yes. Okay. I'm behind. Actually, now I see 63. Mr. Burns has already got my like. He was the number one. And let's not overlook Mr. Burns' timing. This man has impeccable timing. We were in like last minute mode trying to get to 200. Who's going to get 200? Can we get 200 likes? Just last night. And Mr. Burns just coolly comes in out of nowhere. I'm your Huckleberry, and gives us 200. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. All in the timing. Gino Ellie, what's going on? How are you doing today? Stark, I drink some hot black fresh coffee right now to start my system. Then I'll take a hot shower. Afterwards, I'll went for the bus. Okay. I'm shamelessly semi-present. That's the lure of the linja. That is the practice of linjitsu. We understand that to be one with not being one in the comment requires an absence and a presence at the same time. Be one with your linjitsu. Sorry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Doing great. All right, all right. Linja says, Stark, I had half cup of coffee, 2% milk for every 1 cup black coffee. Yes. Linja chewing the Burns, 200 like rocked. It did. It did. It did. I was a professional dancer. I had to fast for 48 hours and my body ran on chlorella. I don't know what chlorella is. I saw a video of you using coffee to clean yourself. Yes, yes, the scrub, the exfoliator. I will mix some coffee grounds, a little bit of white table sugar, and some, what's my word? What am I looking for? Coconut oil. Folgers for me. It's Folgers in your cup. Bop, bop, ba, dop, bop. I'm your Huckleberry. Yes, yes, indeed. Indeed. I don't know why you didn't see the live this morning. We were live this morning. We had so many difficulties. Mr. Burns and I had some audio difficulties, but we made it work and we had a good couple hours, I believe. Rick Trey, what's your whole channel about? Basically, it's about fitness. We want to promote good health and fitness practices, but we have this amazing group now that has been supporting. Guys, we're probably about 2.9 thousand people strong as subscribers, which is fantastic. But that's really what it's about, Rick. And then we chat with people from around the world after we do a morning workout. We go live every morning. So you're more than welcome to join. Would like to have you. Hanging laundry out, a bath towel on the clothesline, created a loofah. So right, yes, I know that feeling when it gets really crispy and it's like, ooh, this is not Downy fresh. Love it, Stark. I get no support for that, only gross. Am I allowed to tell adult jokes just for one laughs and not kid friendly? Moderators, I leave it to the moderators. WLF, are you homeless? It's weird. No. If not, whose house am I in? Whose house am I in? If I'm homeless, I'm in somebody's house. Or I just look homeless. Well, I've seen clean shaven homeless people. I've seen homeless people that had short hair. So I've seen homeless people of all shades. So what is your definition? What in your infinite mind, what in this tiny scope is homeless? What is that? We call it unhoused in my area. I call him unhinged in my chat. Either way, you had a choice on what you wanted to come in on, and you came in on that energy. So have that, and sit in your house for 24 hours, and you can think about that. I have been homeless, and let me tell you, when I was homeless, I looked a lot more clean cut than this. So what are we saying? What are we saying? Official Penguin is in the house. What's going on? Linda, freedom of speech is respected. I'll try to be cool. Okay, let's go for it. Tell that joke. Tell that joke, the sunshine. Flagella, okay. Mr. Burns, a small amount of minerals. Yes. We are glad you made it. Samadhi, Moroccan man, watching you now in 3 a.m. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I don't think Tara's here either. Tag team, back again. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. I think Tara went to bed. Why do men snore when they sleep on their backs? Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it. Why do men snore when they sleep on their backs? Because their nutsack can suction the cup. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like it. All right. In one, Nathaniel, chlorella cured your prostate cancer. Wow. Jay Desiree, sleep apnea. Yes, the snoring. I think I've heard that one before. Stark says, I don't snore at all. But if you're sleeping, how do you know? That's the philosophical. If a sleeping man snores while he's sleeping, does he not hear himself snore? Or does he not snore? Something like that. Hey, man, I just wanted to say I hope that you had a great day. I'm going to sleep because I am sick. We hope you feel better. Well, I won't ask what's going on, but you can just tell us when you feel better. Go ahead and get some rest. We appreciate you stopping by. That's what the chat is built on, guys. Feel free to hit the like on the way out if you would, Official Penguin. We're almost at 70. I swear, no more thank you mods. That is all right. It was good. That was good. Like stuff like that. Okay, cool. Stuff like that, not bad. Not bad at all. It's when it gets like just mean spirited and stuff. Official Penguin, thank you so much. If a man snores in the woods but no one is around, does he even snore? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Disarray, there is tape for your mouth so you can tape it shut. Snoring is really bad for you. I don't know if should you tape your mouth shut? Stark says my wifey says I snore, but I don't believe her. Right, there you go. She's definitely lying. Well, if you wake up with your mouth taped shut, Stark, then you'll know. Soren Pinsey, what's going on? Where are you coming to us from, Soren? Love you called her wifey. Yes. Yes. He has a very fond vernacular for his wife. I like that as well. Make it clap for a like. There you go. Hit the like. There you go. Hit the like, Saigon. There you go. Hit the like. I don't see 70. I don't see 70. I don't see 70. No, you didn't come through on your end. And you got timed out. Take that with you. Dirty liar. Shameless, exactly. I want my clap back. Take my clap back. My husband says I love about his snoring, so I recorded him. Oh, you lied about the snoring. Yep, my sister did that. My sister did that to my dad, and she woke him up during the recording, and he got so mad. She was like, Dad, I have a recording of you not snoring. Oh, he was so mad. That was hilarious. Hidden one, I highly recommend Superfoods at All Z Natural. Okay. Which is run by doctors. Nice. Jay, I snore and talk in my sleep. I've ate before. One night I ate a bunch of half microwave chicken nuggets and didn't remember. It was just saw my plate on the floor. I've been told I laugh in my sleep, which seems pretty diabolical. What am I laughing about? What am I laughing about? In my sleep. Waking up to a sleeping parent is a bold choice. Waking up, yes, it is. It is. Spit a Birdman verse. Go ahead. Go ahead. Spit that bars. Give those bars. Black Ray-Ban Man. Where are you coming to us from, Mr. Black Ray-Ban Man? Sleep laughing is wholesome. That's crazy, though. I never heard that. And I can remember hearing that from, like, years ago. And I was like, you're crazy. And then somebody else told me that I laughed in my sleep, too. My daughter said it. She's like, you were laughing. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what I was dreaming about. Bet you crack yourself up in your sleep just having a good time. Yeah. I'll never dare to wake up my parents, right? We don't usually do request round here for sure. And you want bars? I need an appearance fee. If you want bars, I need to be booked. I need to have the venue. I need to have a take of the door, the bar, and the ticket sales. And I need a 5-star accommodation. And I'm taking Linja, Tara, and Mr. Burns with me. The squad comes with me. Spitty Biggie verse. I just gave you all my conditions to start performing, and I want all green M&Ms. That way I know you read the contract. That was a Van Halen thing, if I'm not mistaken. Or they had to take all the green M&Ms out. I was in contract negotiations and it got timed out. Bada boom, bada bing. It is what it is. Forget about it. I'm a sleep talker. More pickles, Mr. Squirrel. Oh, I would love to hear somebody say that. More pickles, Mr. Squirrel. Mr. Burns. Is Mr. Burns in the chat? It's a minute. He'll be okay. Well, hopefully he'll come back with the proper, contract, and we all get a trip to somewhere. It was all a dream. Yes, the most famous Biggie verse ever. It's wild. I don't know. Like, do people just really expect you just perform on cue like that? And go. I'm trying to see if Mr. Burns is in the house. Is Mr. Burns in the house? Boo! Is this on? Mr. Burns? Mr. Burns? Mr. Nathaniel J. Burns, please report to the chat. Please report to the chat. I mean, that's cool if you want to sign V, but be careful, right? We've seen, yes, no white parties. No white parties, no freak offs, no none of that. Just let me perform and go home. This parent has always been up far before the kids get up. They claim because of this, they don't like going camping with me. Thinking I was hoping, to find out. I was hoping to find out if he was getting ready to go live. Used to be a disc jockey, never again. I had to run the DJ booth sometimes. I was a manager at an adult dance club for some time. I was also a bouncer, and yes, one of those things would have to be being a DJ and calling up the young ladies to the stage. And yes, never again. The requests get overwhelming. I would get weird requests just from the girls, and it was like, okay. That's an interesting choice, but okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your Tuesday afternoon viewing. And that is Mr. Burns going live. Okay. Got a notification half an hour ago. I think he already went live. I just got it that he just went live. I done a minute press up and dead hang as well. Easy. I need more challenges, please, bro. How long did you hang? How long was your dead hang? Was it the 100 second hang? I liked it until it almost cost me my life. I'm good. I'll pass for sure. Man, do you have syphilis on your chest? Make that even make sense, Mooney. Make that even make sense. Like, I think you failed your creative troll writing class. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Mooney? Help me out. Help me understand. Help me help you. Help me help you understand what that means. The holidays are coming up fast. Exactly. Mooney. Take a day to think about it, Mooney, then come back. Take a day to think about it. That was a deep sigh, Linja. Mooney. That was terrible. You're almost finished shopping for the. That is crazy. Done 40 dips as well to fail after the press ups. Damien, did you do the 100-second hang? Did you hold on for 100 seconds? Did you do the 100-second hang? Plenty of challenges out there. I was working the DJ booth in a Jamaican spot called Club Phoenix. A deal went bad between two thugs and I was held at gunpoint. Never again. Yikes. How did you get mixed up? How did you get mixed up into that? That's crazy. You would think like they would just go at each other. Yep, started the day after Christmas. Very cool, Damien. Dang sunshine. That yeah. I'm more like dang Linja, day after Christmas, but you're cashing in on those deals, those after Christmas deals. I like it. I hang for tops 5 seconds. Yeah, so the 100-second hang challenge. That is the challenge, just to hang for 100 seconds. They took and robbed me for my tip jar. Wow. Sorry that happened. That's terrible. That is no fun to have happen. That is not good at all. That is not a good one. Um, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the mic over to Nathaniel J Burns. So if you haven't checked out his channel, feel free to check him out. He is live right now. He's going to take you on a walk. He's going to do some burpees and some other good stuff. So I'm going to hop off. It's been a couple hours, and got darn tootin', got to stay savvy to support so many folks. Got to like love spread this season for sure. Yes, I was born in '86, raised in the South Bronx, old Washington projects. I came up from hip hop. There we go. The community, the culture. Yes. All right, Jay Disarray, guys, check out Nathaniel J Burns. We will be back at it tomorrow morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. So, the Sunshine, appreciate you. Laura, appreciate you. Jay, appreciate you. Linja, Tara, I think Tara's sleeping, but we appreciate you as well. Green Goblin, I'm glad you like Kool-Aid. I haven't had Kool-Aid in a while. Good stuff. Just can't have it anymore. It's not for me. Damien, thank you so much for checking in. Keep hitting us up for those challenges, for new challenges. And guys, we're going to check out, but you can always find information on us in the link descriptions in the description. So, guys, have a fantastic night, and we will see you very soon. And I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health. And when I say health, I mean mind, body, and soul. So total health and fitness. And like we like to say here, HWPO, hard work pays off. And this is the you and me make we. This is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, have a fantastic night. Get some rest, hydration, exercise, nutrition, whatever it is you need. And I will see you very soon. Much love to you all.